Hi guys, welcome to Sim Captain. It is Tuesday night, May 12th, and it is General Aviation Tuesday, being hosted by Green Bay. And we're going to fly a quick flight from Milwaukee up to Green Bay. So we will get the airplane started and get this flight underway. I hope everyone's doing well. I know I haven't made some videos in a while. It's just been a very busy time personally and professionally. Anyway, let's go. Master switch on. Wait a minute. Why is this thing? There we go. Oh, master switch is on. Alternator master is on. Nav lights are on. Panel lights are on. Avionics master is on. Fuel quantity, we have 2,879 pounds. Circuit breakers are checked. Going to close the doors. There we go. Doors are closed, lights are out. Passenger briefing, we are empty. Parking brake is on. Rotating beacon is on. Fuel pump is on. Throttles are idle. We're clear left, we're clear right. Bleed air selected to number 2, starters engaged. Number 2 is turning. N2 is on the rise. ITT is on the rise. Fuel valves open. We got good ignition. Bleed air is back to normal. Star switch is selected to ground. Temps and pressures look good. Engine stabilizing. Select number 1 for start. Bleed air. Starters engaged. I got to start the engines quickly on this airplane because there's no APU and the battery will die. Alright, number 1 is turning, N2's on the rise, ITT's on the rise, fuel valve is open. And we have a good ignition. Bleed air is back to normal. Starter switch is selected to ground. Engines are in the green, temps and pressures look good. Turn that fuel pump off. We'll call ground. And let's first see if we can get an ATIS here. Alright, Milwaukee, what is your ATIS frequency? 26.4. 26.4. Tune that in. It sounds like there's no ATIS available, so ground point 65 for clearance. Milwaukee ground, citation 1 Sierra Charlie, we're looking for IFR clearance to Green Bay.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, Midway at Milwaukee ground. You are clear to the Green Bay International Airport via the Mitchell 6 departure radar vectors Oshkosh VOR, then direct. Climb via the SID, top altitude 5,000, expect 10,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 118.0, squawk 3745.
Alright, citation 1 Sierra Charlie, we're cleared as filed to Green Bay, the Mitchell 6, direct to Oshkosh, then direct Green Bay. Climb to 5,000, expect 10,000 in 10 minutes, departure is 118.0, squawk 3745.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, read back correct, advise ready for taxi.
3745 in the box. 1 Sierra Charlie will call you for taxi. 3745. It's the weirdest 5 I ever wrote, but luckily I can read my writing. Alright, before taxi checks, ATIS, it's not available. Clearance delivery is received, clock is running, transponder is mode Charlie. Autopilot, climb to 5,000, 250 below 10,000, flight director's on. Altimeter is the local setting.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, what's your equipment code?
1 Sierra Charlie, we're slant golf.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, thank you.
Gear selector's down, lights are tested, good test. Pitot heat on, de-ice is on, flaps are set for takeoff, trim is set for takeoff. Vertical speed indicator reads 0, airspeed indicator reads 0. We can get our taxi clearance. We are currently at the signature ramp. Pull up the airport chart. Airport chart.
And Milwaukee ground, American 307, clearance to Green Bay.
American 307 Milwaukee ground, you're clear to the Green Bay International Airport via the Mitchell 6 departure, radar vectors Badger, then as filed. Climb via the SID, top altitude 5,000, expect 2000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 118.0 and squawk 5137.
American 307, cleared to Green Bay via the Mitchell 6 departure, radar vectors to Badger, and then as filed. Climb via the SID, initial climb is 5,000, expect 2010, departure 118.00 and squawk 5137.
American 307, read back correct, advisory to taxi.
Alright, we'll advise taxi via American 307.
Alright, and we got the Mitchell 6 tuned in. The Green Bay frequency, I'm sorry, Oshkosh is 116.75. Tune that in. We'll put Green Bay in the standby, 115.5. And we'll call them for taxi. At Milwaukee ground, citation 1 Sierra Charlie at signature, ready for taxi.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, runway 1 left, taxi via Charlie, Victor, Bravo, Romeo, cross 7 left, hold short of 7 right.
One Sierra Charlie, run that by me one more time.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, that's runway 1 left, taxi via Charlie, Victor, Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 7 left on Charlie, hold short of 7 right at Romeo.
Alright, 1 Sierra Charlie, taxi runway 1 left via Charlie, Victor, Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 7 left, hold short 7 right. Alright. Where's my taxi checklist? Taxi lights are on, parking brake is off. We're going to test the brakes. There's the left brake. There's the right brake. Brakes are tested. Engine instruments are in the green. Everything looks good. Heading indicator turning properly on both sides. Spoilers, they're up. Lights on. They're down. Lights out. Flight controls are free and correct. Grab this taxi line here. Time rudder is good. Alright, check. Let's see, what are we doing here? Where's my notepad? We're going 1 left via Charlie. Foxtrot, Charlie. Victor, Romeo. Why is it giving me such a complicated taxi? Alright. Wow, that is a complicated taxi.
Milwaukee ground, King Air, November 101 Alpha. Rated taxi to the active, VFR direct to Green Bay.
King Air 1016 Alpha, squawk 5175.
Squawking 5175 Milwaukee Alpha.
We're clear to cross 7 left, which is right here. And we look left, we look right, clear to cross.
King Air 1016 Alpha, maintain VFR out of below 1,800. And taxi runway 1 left, taxi via Foxtrot, Echo, Tango, Romeo, cross 7 left, hold short of runway 13.
Bravo to Romeo.
Here's the VFR at above 1,800. Passing to runway 1 left via Foxtrot.
Wow, this is a crazy taxi.
Romeo crossing runway 7 left.
Reverser test. Reversers, 2 are unlocked, 2 are in reverse, and 2 are stowed. This is taking me all the way around the
King
terminal.
1016 Alpha, that's maintained VFR at or below 1,800. Rest to reback is correct though.
Yeah, at or below 1,000.
Alright, and we'll do a crew briefing, or I'm sorry, departure briefing. We'll be departing runway 1 left, which is 10,000 feet by 200 feet, so we have plenty of runway, we got plenty of fuel. We expect a normal departure, standard callouts. V speeds are V1 is 130, VR is 135, and V2 is 138. Any failure before rotation, we abort and stay here. Any failure after rotation, with the exception of fire and loss in directional control, we'll take the problem to the air and return here to Milwaukee. Well, this is Bravo. I gotta figure out where I'm going here real quick. Gotta stay on Bravo till Romeo. We expect a normal departure. I said all that. We'll climb to 5,000. We'll stay below 250 knots. We'll expect to go direct to Oshkosh. We got it all tuned in. So that should cover a departure briefing. You know, we'll keep our eyes out for birds, anything of that nature. Otherwise, this should be an uneventful departure. The flight is slated for 27 minutes, so we're not very far away. This is Mike. Alright, Mike. I'm so confused. Oh, there's Mike. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going like all the way around. This is the most bizarre taxi. He could have given me a much easier taxi, but that's not a big deal. We'll deal with it. Checklist. So that is departure briefing completed. Before takeoff, checklist is next.
Milwaukee ground, you did second cross 13.
Altimeter's local setting, comm radios.
King 167, my apologies. Cross runway 13 at
Departures
Echo
18
and hold short of runway 7 right.
Cross runway 3 at Echo. 13 at Echo.
Pitot heat's on, de-ice is on, yaw damp is off. Here's Romeo. Starter switches are continuous.
Citation 10 Charlie, cross runway 7 right at Romeo.
We're clear to cross 7 right on Romeo, 10 Charlie. And then just Romeo all the way down. Clear left, clear right.
King 1016 Alpha, cross runway 7 right at Tango and give way to the citation on Romeo.
Crossing runway 7 right at Tango, giving way to the citation at Romeo.
Start station fuel pump, turn that back on. Flaps set for takeoff, trim set for takeoff. Note the time and fuel. Fuel is 2,800 pounds. That'll certainly get us the 80 some miles it is. 87 nautical miles. And then we're just waiting for tower clearance. And I want to have the departure plate up, top altitude 5,000, I see 5,000. And we'll be ready. I like these general aviation events, they're right up my alley. Almost to the end here. We literally had to taxi the length of the entire airport. It's a pretty long taxi.
Citation 10 Charlie, contact departure 118.0, have a good flight.
Alright, departure on 18 nothing, 10 Charlie, so long.
Wind departure approved, the wind 12014, clear for takeoff.
Milwaukee. Departure, citation 1 Sierra Charlie will be ready for departure. Runway 1 left.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, runway 1 left, the wind 12014, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, runway 1 left, we're clear for takeoff, 1 Sierra Charlie. Alright, we're clear for takeoff. Threshold is clear, taxi lights are off, strobe lights and landing lights are on, pumps are on.
Cessna 102 Golf Lima, runway 9, line up and wait, the wind 12014.
We are clear for
Line up and
takeoff.
wait, Cessna 102 Golf Lima. Cessna 379 Lima, still no more ceiling, you just turn your transfer on.
I got pressurization. Set the pressurization.
There you go, you're ready to contact, maintain VFR, right crosswind, after departure approved.
Alright, this is runway 1 left. We'll spool up the engines, 40%. Everything looks good. Temps and pressures are good. We'll advance to takeoff power.
Cessna 275 in Milwaukee, altimeter report
Takeoff power
3017.
set. Airspeed's alive.
Milwaukee approach, King Air, November 101 Alpha, on the shorter runway left, 1 left.
80 knots. We'll cross-check. 2 good engines. Continue.
King Air 1016 Alpha, Milwaukee approach, runway 1 left, line up and wait, the wind 12014, respect 1 minute.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate. Gear up. Gear up selected. And gears in transit. Gears up. Lights are out. 400 above. Flaps are coming up. Flaps are up and indicated. Jaw damp is on.
379 the limit is radar contact, maintain VFR.
We got a good steady climb. We'll engage autopilot. 5,000. Runway heading. Here's the auto throttle.
Citation 1
Climb
Sierra
power
Charlie,
set.
radar contact, climb maintain 10,000, clear Oshkosh on course.
Alright, climb maintain 1010,000, direct to Oshkosh on course, 10 Charlie. Alright, 10,000 is set. Direct to Oshkosh, leg is activated, and we're turning direct to Oshkosh.
Milwaukee citation 102 Hotel Bravo, is level at 13,000 and 160 heading.
Alright, climb checklist. Gears up, lights are out.
Citation 102 Hotel Bravo.
Flaps are retracted and
Milwaukee
indicated.
approach, Roger, if
Yaw
not
damp is
direct, lap me.
Autopilot is checked and set.
Lap me towards Bravo.
Altimeter's local setting. Fuel pump is off. Starter switches go to flight. Since we're climbing to 10,000, we'll keep the landing lights on and we're not going into the flight levels, so we don't have to worry about...
1016 Alpha, runway 1 left,
altimeter.
radar departure approved, the wind 12014, clear for takeoff.
I mean, we do have to worry about it. We have to maintain local
Clear for
setting.
takeoff, November 101 Alpha.
Cruise checklist will be next.
Cessna 102 Golf Lima, runway 9 or right, crosswind departure approved, the wind 12014, clear for takeoff.
Crosswind departure approved. Clear for takeoff. Cessna November 102 Golf Lima.
Alright, we got a good climb. We're departing Milwaukee. We're right on time. Got a sunset right in front of us. And we are headed to Green Bay. Now, Green Bay is not a familiar airport for me. I've never flown there in the real world. I've been there before in the sim, but it's been a while. But it's an overall simple airport, 2 runways. Looking at the METAR. What's the wind? Wind is 3306. So I'm guessing we're going to use either 36 or runway 6.
Alright, 102 Hotel Bravo, Clementine, 13,000, I don't know why I didn't give it to you.
1,000 to
I
go.
want to pass, actually, stand by.
Altimeter local setting again. Alright. We come up to our cruise.
King at 102 Hotel Bravo, 1 Chicago, send ourselves to handoff. Go ahead and scoot over to him and he get you higher. Alright, we'll contact Chicago Center for 102 Bravo. Have a good day. 134.87.
Alright, we're level at
134.87.
10,000.
Bravo. Have a good day. Team Gear 1016 Alpha is ready to contact me, Team VFR.
Confirm radar contact, maintain VFI.
Fuel pump is off. We have 2,600 pounds of fuel.
Cessna 102 Golf is ready to
10%.
contact, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR. That's
Engine
Cessna November
instruments
102 Golf Lima.
are in the green and the en route weather, and it's pretty clear out. A little bit of a haze, but not bad.
Cessna 9, don't need to be advised, traffic 11 o'clock and about 3 miles southeast, southwest on Cessna 172, 4,400.
107 Papa.
It's negative.
And we need the ATIS frequency for Green
Milwaukee
Bay.
approach, Piper 28, Mike Tango. Request we're at Oshkosh, hangar parking. Request a VFR departure to the north, taxi.
Where is it? ATIS.
Alright, November
24.1.
28 to Mike Tango, Oshkosh wind 12014. Y'all can get you over to Niner, you can take T7, get you out quicker, it's your call.
Okay, we should be able to pick it up. We were 77
Can you repeat that
and a
again,
half.
Alright, I got the weather
From
Oshkosh
Green Bay.
12014. If you want, I can taxi you to runway 34, or I can cross you over to Niner just to get you out quicker, it's your call.
Yeah, runway 9 works for us for 28, Mike Tango.
Alright, number 28 Mike Tango, runway 9 taxi via Echo across runway 27, and that'll be joined Bravo on squawk 5109er.
That is Green Bay identified.
Okay, taxi to runway 9 Echo across runway 27, join Bravo. Squawk 510 for 28, Mike Tango.
Correct.
And American 307, short of 1 left, Milwaukee, ready for takeoff.
So you in Milwaukee?
Affirmative, short of 1 left, American
Oh,
307.
I can't see you. There you go. There you popping up. Hey, American 307, runway 1 left, 5 runway heading the way to 080 at Niner. Clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, good for takeoff, 1 left, American 307.
Sorry about that. I got too many windows open.
Hey, no problem.
All right. I guess we're not picking up the ATIS. Maybe we're too far out. Yeah, we're not picking it up yet. 71 miles. I mean, I feel like we should be able to pick it up, but we'll check that again a little closer. We only have 8 minutes to Oshkosh, 40 nautical miles. The engines have not synced up very well here. I don't know why.
Southwest 122, Shell, Milwaukee approach.
Well, let me re-engage that, see if that does it any better. It's a little bit better. Not a lot.
American 307 is ready to contact us. Let me take 13,000, verify altitude leaving. New York approach, good evening. Southwest 52 at 13,000. Southwest 122, Milwaukee approach, roger. The Milwaukee altimeter reporting 3022. 3022, Southwest 52.
All right, well,
And American 307 passing 2,200 for 13,000 now.
American 307, climbing take 13,000, then heading for about 2 miles and I have a turn for you here shortly.
All right, 13,000, American 307.
American 307, left turn correct, Badger is going to be Bravo, Alpha, Echo.
All right, direct turn to Waukesha now, direct Badger for American 307.
Looks like you saw for 12, so American 307, climbing take 12,000, my apologies.
No problem. 1-2000 is fine. American 307.
Yeah, we got the charts up for Green Bay. We will be parking at
And
Executive
Milwaukee, Buck for
Aviation.
Piper 28 Mike Tango. Can I confirm the squawk code again?
B5109 for 28 Mike Tango.
Interesting. It's not letting me put 1009er.
51, you can't put in 5109er?
No, it's blocking me.
Alright, let's do 3542.
3542 for 28 Mike Tango, thank you.
All these VFR aircraft down low.
And King Garrett 1016 Alpha, the Oshkosh altimeter reporting 3018.
Can you please repeat that for 16 Alpha?
King Garrett 1016 Alpha, the Oshkosh altimeter 3018.
Altimeter 3018, 16 Alpha.
Alright, we're coming up on Oshkosh here. 20 nautical miles, 3 minutes. I can already see the airport a little bit. Let's see, there is an ADF
28 Mike Tango, get cross runway 27 and 23.
on the way in. I'm going to tune that in. 356 is the frequency.
Cross runway 27 and 23, 28 Mike Tango.
356 on the ADF.
Bridge 7 Mike Lima, I would probably like to start our descent in a few months.
Alright, number 7 Mike Lima, descend and maintain 7,000, and then C90 will have more for you once you get in the airspace.
Okay, 7,000, 7 Mike Lima.
I think we're going to get ILS runway 6. We might get runway 36, but we'll just plan for 6 first. The frequency is 109.5, so I'll tune that in. 109.5, activate. The approach course is 062, so we'll spin the course around to 062. And there is 062 set on the course. A quick review of the ILS for runway 6 is a crossing altitude of 2,400 with
Lowest frequency aircraft inbound Milwaukee to Milwaukee altimeter 3022, the wind 0809, sky is clear.
So that's why I expect runway 6 based on that right there. Minimums are 200, missed approach is a climb to 1,400.
Approach, Southwest 52, which approach should we expect at Chicago Air? Southwest 122, I'm not working Chicago at all, so once you get close you can ask those guys. Okay, thank you.
Missed approach is a climb to 1,400, then a climbing left turn to 2,500,
And
directed Green
Milwaukee
Bay
approach,
attack, and
November
hold.
7 Delta Romeo with a request. Number 7 Delta Romeo, go ahead. Can I shoot a RNAV practice approach into 7 left? As soon as I cross this VOR, I can take the 165 into it, if you don't mind, please. Alright, that's approved. Stand by, look that up.
Flight 7, Mike Lima, contact Chicago Center 134.87.
3487, Flight 7, Mike Lima, thanks for the ADC, bye-bye.
We'll be crossing the Oshkosh Airport.
Cessna 7 Delta Romeo at Badger, across Badger at 3000, and if you're clear for the high now for runway 7 left approach, separation radar service will not be provided. Okay, cross Badger at 3000 and no service into Milwaukee, you're advising? Separation service will not be provided. Okay, no separation, that's fine. 7 Delta Romeo, thank you, sir.
Approach, good evening. Cessna Dragon 1 approaching Oshkosh from the north 8 miles.
Cessna Dragon 1 Milwaukee approach at make left platform 189er, the Oshkosh altimeter 3018, Alpha approach 78.
Left traffic to runway 9er, Dragon 1.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, contact Green Bay approach at 19.4, 19.4.
Alright, Green Bay approach on 19.4 for 1 Sierra Charlie. We're switching, so long.
So long.
Delta, your choice. Do you want runway 6 or you want 36 today?
Give me just a moment.
Good evening, Green Bay approach, citation 1 Sierra Charlie with you, level at 1010,000, crossing Oshkosh.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, Green Bay approach, hello, the Green Bay altimeter 3021.
3021, thanks, 1 Sierra Charlie. Alright, so I still think we're getting a runway 6, so I'm going to enter runway 6 here. Load.
And Green Bay approach, we'll do runway 6.
3931 Charlie Delta, roger. Enter final runway 6.
Enter final runway 6, 993 on Charlie Delta.
Check the ATIS. ATIS is not available? I guess not. Is the ATIS not up?
Should be up. Number 4743, turn right heading 160 back to the final approach course.
160, verify that's for a visual approach.
Number 4743, well, they just changed flows. It's now 6 and 1/8, so amend that. Turn left heading 360, that'll be back to visual approach runway 18.
We're going to Appleton.
Oh, you're going to Appleton? Oh, well, whoops.
So, where do you want me to go?
Just fly the present heading, or correction, fly your present heading for now, and expect visual approach runway 21 at Appleton.
Fly the present heading, visual to 21, Endeavor 4743.
Alright, we're going to slow it down.
Green Bay departure, Delta India Tango Union from Bravo, runway heading, runway 6, summit heading 3000.
Delta India Tango Uniform Bravo, Green Bay departure radar contact. Any intentions, you want to do the back course again?
Not for this time, please stand by for a second.
Alright, the localizer is live.
43, turn right heading 230, intercept, or correction, yeah, just sliding 230.
And the glide slope's alive. We're going to slow her down.
Endeavor 4743, turn right heading 230.
230, Endeavor 4743.
Approach Masada 3943, 14,000 on Foxtrot.
Masada 3943, Green Bay approach, expect visual approach runway 21.
Visual 21, Masada 3943.
Tango Union from Bravo, request.
And approach citation 1 Sierra Charlie, we're looking for instructions.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, descent of 18-4000, turn right heading 080 back to the final approach course. And expect visual approach, actually they changed it to 18. Let me stand by, let me coordinate that with tower.
Alright, citation 1 Sierra Charlie will descend to 4,000, maintain present heading.
Our 1 Sierra Charlie, expect visual approach runway 6 or 18. Do you have a preference?
We'll take runway 6 for 1 Sierra Charlie.
Our 1 Sierra Charlie, roger, flighting 360, back to the final approach course, descend to maintain 4,000.
360 on the heading down to 4,000, 1 Sierra Charlie, thanks.
Number 4743, turn right heading 260.
Alright, descent in range checklist.
260, Endeavor 4743.
0931 Charlie
setting.
Delta, contact Green Bay Tower, 118.7, goodbye.
Nav is set.
Over Tower 118749331
All
Charlie Delta.
instruments are checked.
Delta India Tango Uniform Bravo request.
Primary nav aid is set and identified.
Have aircraft calling, say again.
Delta India Tango Uniform Bravo request.
I have aircraft on standby on the aircraft. Masaba 3943 to set up 18 5000.
Maintain 5,000, Masaba 3943.
Endeavor 4743, Appleton Airport to 11 o'clock and 15 miles.
Is inside Endeavor 4743.
Endeavor 4743, awesome. Cleared visual approach, runway 21.
Alright, glance
Cleared
across
visual
the
21 at
altitude.
Appleton, Endeavor 4743.
2,400.
Number 1 Sierra Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles westbound. Going to be turning southwestbound for the visual approach 21, altitude indicates 5,600, CRJ 200.
1 Sierra Charlie, we have the traffic.
Number 1 Sierra Charlie, maintain visual separation with the traffic.
We'll maintain visual separation, 1 Sierra Charlie. Missed approach reviewed. Climb to 1,400, climbing left turn to 2,500, direct the Green Bay Vortac and hold. That is the approach chart review complete.
Alright, I believe that was number
Landing
1016 Alpha, Green Bay approach. You're awfully quiet. Hello.
Marker
And the Green Bay
beacons on.
altimeter 3021.
Starter switches are continuous.
3021 for 16 Alpha.
That's better. Now 1 Sierra Charlie, turn right heading 030, and the Green Bay Airport will be 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock and 10 miles.
030, we have the airport in sight, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Air 1 Sierra Charlie, close visual approach, runway 36.
We're clear for the visual 36, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Endeavor 4743, radar service terminated,
Alright, fuel
contact
pumps
Appleton
on.
Tower 1.
Landing lights are on.
If I can find the there it is, 119.6.
196, Endeavor 4743, good night.
Right.
That was turning right 030 for 16
Speed checks,
Alpha.
we'll put 15 out.
Approach Wicket 307 with you, information Golf at 12000.
Disregard the gear warning. We're waiting for
Signer
a
1016
switch.
Alpha. I heard you
Speed
had a
checks,
request.
gear
Thank you.
down.
No, were you telling me to turn 030?
No, I wasn't. No, your question resume on navigation. Delta India Tango Uniform Bravo, say your request.
Gears down 3
Delta
green.
India Tango Uniform Bravo, request direct Green Bay, would like to do the VOR Alpha approach, circling runway 26, circling runway 6.
Out of marker.
But for now, direct Green Bay, please.
Yep, I got it. Delta India Tango Percussion Uniform Bravo, clear our Green Bay VOR, cross Green Bay VOR, audible percussion at or above 2,500, cleared VOR Alpha, approach circle to land runway 6.
Roger, Delta India Tango Uniform Bravo, direct Green Bay at or above 2,500, sorry sir.
And American 307 checking in. Tower 1 Sierra Charlie, contact Green Bay Tower 118.7.
Tower on 18.7, 1 Sierra Charlie, so long.
American 307 Green Bay approach.
Departure, good night, Delta 22941.
Good evening, Green Bay Tower. Citation 1 Sierra Charlie is on the visual runway 6. We're 6 miles out.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, Green Bay Tower. Good evening, runway 6, clear to land, wind 120 at 10.
Runway 6, clear to land, 1 Sierra Charlie.
$1,000.
Alright, flight director's off. Autopilot's done. Auto throttle's off. Yaw damp is off. We are cleared to land.
500.
A little slow. Right on the glide slope.
300.
Ref -3, sink at 6.
Minimums.
We're landing. Runway's made, full flaps.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Right there.
20.
Hold
10.
it, hold it, hold it. Very happy with that. Alright, spoilers are out. Reversers are engaged. There's 80 knots. And 60 knots, reverser stowed. Get rid of that pump. Hate that pump.
Citation 1, Sierra Charlie, roll down to Delta 1, left Delta 1, and ground check ground point 9, good night.
Alright, left turn Delta 1, ground point 9, 1 Sierra Charlie, thanks. 21.9. Good evening, Green Bay ground, citation 10 Charlie, clear runway 6 on Delta 1, taxi to executive air.
Remote Sierra Charlie, taxi via standby, taxi via Delta 3, straight ahead into the ramp. Or, sorry, Delta straight into the ramp.
Alright, Delta straight into the ramp, 1 Charlie, thanks. Alright, that was a nice arrival, I enjoyed that, good landing. 1 Charlie, just to confirm, we're going to executive air, it's on the north ramp.
Yeah, taxi via Delta, Delta 2, just into the ramp there off your right, and once you're in the ramp, you can taxi.
Okay, copy. Delta 2 into the ramp, thanks. Okay, I see. He wants me to just go into the non-movement area and then be on my own. Alright, after landing, spoilers are retracted, flaps are coming up. Landing lights and strobe lights are off, marker beacons off, fuel pumps off, de-ice and pitot heat are off, starter switches are off. And next is the shutdown checklist. Alright, that was less than 38 minutes in the air. That was a very enjoyable General Aviation Tuesday event. Very pleased with the controllers in Green Bay. Everyone did a nice job. Wait a minute. What am I doing? This is a little turned around. I'm going to have to look. Oh, I see. Okay. I got to turn right here. Stay on the inside of this. And then I will also, since I'm in what's called the non-movement area, and I'll just stay around the perimeter of this because there's no lines here, I will squawk standby. Get rid of that unnecessary blip for the controller. We'll just stay around the outside of the terminal area here. The executive air parking is right on the other side of this terminal. We'll just go around this Delta jet. Oh, here there are lines over here. Got them. That was a beautiful sunset arrival. Hope everyone's keeping well. I know I'm not getting videos up a lot. It's just been crazy lately. Had a lot going on both with work and family, so just didn't have time to fly. It's crazy because the network's been so incredibly busy with everyone being home. Alright, now we're going past that Delta jet. I don't want to go out into the taxiway area. I want to stay over here. And this building right over here is where we're parking.
Green Bay ground to John F. Kennedy International Airport.
Delta 455, you're clear to Kennedy Airport via radar vectors, Green Bay as filed, maintain 3000, departure 119.4, squawk 7062.
Thought there'd be more GA planes here,
Sorry, say again, 4.455.
but I guess I'm it for now.
Delta 455, you're cleared to the Kennedy Airport via radar vectors, Green Bay VOR, then as filed, maintain 3000, departure Bringhoods.
Alright, we'll bring her to a stop. Parking brakes are on. Thanks for coming along on this GA Tuesday. Hope you like and subscribe. Until next time, happy landings. Alright, fuel cutoff 1 and 2, beacon lights off. Clock is stopped. We'll open the door.